Hello and welcome to a new episode of the AMAnews for September 2023. And as always, we are going to start with Amazon SEO, search engine optimization. And we are going to start with just a little hack for you when you're trying to find new inspirations, keywords, long tails for your products. Just enter them like that, use an hashtag or plus or minus before the specific words, and at the end the last word gets completed by the autosuggests, and the first words and also the last one gets mixed up in different scenarios. So here you can see the clean gets completed to cleaner, cleaning, and other things, and the dishwasher pods are written on the front, on the end, and so on, and you can use it for different scenarios as shown here, also with a plus or minus. That's really cool if you want to see any new insights for your specific words, but you don't want to go too detailed in the combinations like with the normal autosuggests. Then let's shortly talk about content. For the content part, it's an old beta, but you now find them more and more. There are new Amazon badges like the overall pick, and you can see in the definition this product is highly rated, well priced, and available to ship immediately. There are a few more of them. You will find them more and more on Amazon. So that's really interesting, especially for click-through rates and all that stuff. Then on the other side, Amazon has also released two new parts in the mobile app. You're not finding them directly normally on desktop. For example, to start at the top of the right here, how often your product is shared in social media and so on. It's a really cool indicator for success. And on the other side, you see it down here, you're not only seeing the sales, you now can also see how often a product is viewed in the past month. That is really cool to see how good a product really is, but don't forget about the external traffic and so on. So how often a product is viewed doesn't mean it's only based on organic or advertising activities, could also be external activities, but it's cool insights. Then we have found splitted reviews more and more. So what you're seeing here is the first variation of that article, and it's bestseller, over 35,000 ratings. Really cool. But when we are changing to the second product of the variation, it is losing all of the ratings, so keep an eye on that if there's any specific review splitting on your products. Maybe you don't want to have that product any longer in your variation. So, if you liked it so far, subscribe to our channel, ring the bell to stay informed for our monthly AMAnews, and of course use the AMALYZE browser extension for your Amazon FBA business. Let's go on with advertising. There's just one big thing happening. Sponsored brands are now on the PDP, but not as we know them with the short ones. For 3 up to 5 slots for different competitors. Now you can earn a big one. We have found it in Germany. First rollouts were seen also on Amazon.com. So don't get the screenshot wrong, but we have found it first in Europe. That is really surprisingly. But that is one of the biggest ad slots on the PDP, and it's bigger than the video ads on the SERP. So that is really awesome. You can set up to 3 products, of course, everybody knows. Here you see 2, and your specific picture directly. So that is really impactful when you're setting up sponsored brands with ASIN targeting. So go directly in your account and set up new ads. Then for the sponsored brands, the performance metrics are now live in the beta through Amazon Marketing Stream. That could be really, really nice. So the ad tool management is absolutely easier, especially when it comes to sponsored brands. And Amazon has offered, especially at the beginning for United States, 2 more specific features. The one is the outcome-based campaigns. So Amazon introduced new outcomes. One is drive page visits, and the other one is grow brand impression share. One is cost per mil based, the other one is cost per click based. We know that system from the sponsored displays, so it's a unique set of campaign controls to achieve that goal. So that's why one is based CPM, the other one is CPC, and so that will help to grow your brand and deliver business objects with simplified campaign controls. It sounds quite good, and we will see at the end how good it will works. And when Amazon also has launched the theme-based targeting, sponsored brands theme targeting provides a new method to control your campaign targeting. It uses advanced machine learning algorithms that take into account historical performance targets and brand interactions to create a large set of keywords. That sounds cool. It then categorizes those keywords into relevant groups to use with your campaigns. 2 targeting groups are available in this launch. The one is keywords related to your brand. That should be hopefully easy. Of course, the keyword maybe should only contains your brand and other words, and keywords related to your landing pages. So that means when you have a portfolio, for example, for pool, and the other one is for garden shares or whatever. So then these targeting groups will be pre-selected to simplify the campaign creation process for advertisers. Before you start your campaign, Amazon will offer your specific related keywords to that landing pages you are using for your ads. So let's switch to marketing. And the United States are really benefiting their preference by new ideas, launches of new tools. So now you can create customized promo codes with brand tailored promotions. And we all know that they have launched brand-tailored promotions in the last months, and that is an Amazon exclusive solution that helps brands quickly customize and send promotional codes to high-intent customers known as brand-tailored audiences. You can now offer promotional codes from 10 to 50%, and you're seeing down here, you have brand followers, potential new customers, repeat customers, high spend customers, recent customers, cart abandoners, and abandoners. And you can find more and more of that specific brand tailored audiences. Amazon is releasing more and more of them. On the other side, you can now offer percentage off discounts with manage your customers engagement. And so if you are a registered brand with an Amazon store page and brand followers, manage your customer engagement allows you to send the discount offers of 15 to 50% to your brand tailored audiences, which we have talked before, which includes repeat, recent, and high spend customers and brand followers. So from my point of view, as I know it, you need only 100 brand followers, and so you have more and more possibilities of getting in contact with the customers which interacts with your products or brands. And last but not least, for the section marketing, the holiday peak fulfillment fee for fulfillment by Amazon is coming. That fee will apply from October 15 to January 14, like last year. The seasonal fee is similar to those charged by other major carriers and covers increased fulfillment and transportation operation costs during the busy holiday shopping season. Yeah, keep that in mind and don't miss that out for your calculations. Then, last but not least, the marketplace news. Yeah, there are new product listing attributes required for new listings after September 12th. So make sure you have that in your flat files, in your data management tools after September 12th. 206 attributes for 199 product types will be required for new product listings. And make sure to understand that your old listing in that product types will be live. Yeah, no problems here, but you're missing out that data. You're staying live, but you don't have that data. So just make sure you download your reverse feed and update your data. And that is absolutely relevant to stay in the new algorithm systems, to stay with your customers. Of course, new filters, new informations on the PDP will get released with that. So rework your data. And of course, you can click directly on it and you see from A to Y. Yeah, it's air guns, animal cages, window films, Wipper plates, also yarn, and you have more and more data that is now required, and more between it. Just go to the link and download it. And last but not least, one of my most relevant sites on the Amazon Seller Central is the error code explanation. If you have missed it out, you can directly follow the link or enter just in the search field error code explanations, so you can find all your specific errors that are happening in the flat files, in the bulk uploads, and all that stuff on Amazon, and you can figuring out what the error message is about, what's the definition, what's the suggested solution, and that is really, really helpful from Amazon. So that was the AMAnews September 2023. Just like that video, ring the bell, and we can stay in touch for the next videos.